Hello, everybody. Welcome to the recovery room. My name is Nick, and we're playing Horizon Forbidden West, baby. It took a little bit of time off just to, just do life stuff, and then what's it called? I played this game a lot, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I did the thing that I said I was gonna do, and did a whole bunch of side stuff. In fact, I did quite a lot of side stuff. If we look at the map, I did all of this side stuff. So now we're down here, and we're going to do main quest today. We're going to do the Sea of Sands. I'm level 34. Here's the skill tree. I've maxed out a lot of it. And now if you look at my weapons, I have mostly very rare weapons. And if you look at my armor, I'm rocking very rare armor as well. And that's where we are. So here's our loadout. We got these cool arrows, Berserk Hunter arrows, which will make everything like attack whatever's nearby regardless. And then what's cool is we have these targeting arrows, which we can shoot at an enemy, and it will like if I have them hypnotized, not hypnotized, you know what I'm trying to say, overridden, they'll attack whatever that arrow's hitting. Then you got your basic elements, you got your sharpshoot, you got your knockdown. Now this is cool because this is like your standard explosive tripwire. This one, it's a shield wire. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So basically I can shoot this, and then bam, now we got a shield, and we can like hide behind things and stuff. Super cool. Super cool. But as I'm looking at my map, I'm like, I see a lot of things I still haven't done yet. But it doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is we're going to search. Wait, did I do everything? Yes, no. Okay, I'm going to do stuff on this. I'm like, wait a second. I can go back here. So yeah, all these other markers are just like, I made jobs just for like to override stuff. And these side quests I can't do yet because this one's too far away. This one's too far away, and this one I don't have like anyway breathing underwater yet. So anyway, here we go. I think unfortunately Steven 3 has died, so we're gonna have to go to like Steven 4. But that's such as life, you know. It's okay. But I kind of need to know where I can find another Tremators. I actually can't override those yet. I can override bristlebacks. So let's try and get a bristleback.
Refill my pouch with this.
Bless me. I mean, we might as well just hoof it at this point. Come here, piggy. Ooh, pecray bone. I don't know what that is. Alright, this is a bristleback site right over here. Smack it up, pig. Come here. Oh my god, 250 right in the dome. Holy shiz.
Caught in that sand spiral.
Where's there a sand spiral? I'm pretty sure I can ride bristlebacks. Oh yeah, I can ride a bristleback. Come here. Oh no, I guess I can't. Wait. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I rode one before. Yeah, here we go. Fire bristleback, I can. That's the difference. I feel like we shouldn't name bristlebacks Steven. What are you looking like? Maybe bristleback. You look like a... I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's go, Oh.
Wednesday?
Water's pouring out of that building. Well, I guess I didn't have to ride you very far. You stay here, Jonathan. The Tower of Tears. I wonder why they call it that. This is giving me a funny memory. I was at Hershey Park, and we went to the water park section of it, and they had these like I was with my niece and like some of my friends, and they have these like buckets that are supposed to fill up maybe like a quarter of the way, and then they topple over, and we were holding the bucket so it would fill up all the way, and it would like hurt when it fell down. And this poor woman, she was walking under, not wet at all, had like a sun hat on, looked like she was about to have the best day of her life, and I dropped the bucket, and the whole thing, the water hit her so hard that her hat came off, her sunglasses came off, and it like ruined her day. And I think about that a lot.
Someone's been through here.
Anyway.
Camping gear.
Camping gear.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Something behind the tarp, you say? What's going on in here?
I was out of it. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Oh, these
For me,
guys.
it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers.
I'm dressed like a Tanakh,
That's for
though,
sure.
so... How do they know I'm Nora?
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1.
Oh.
Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway
This is
down.
where we're gonna learn how to go underwater, and we're gonna be able to go back and
You went down.
get some
and
stuff.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over
I
here.
think they're flirting.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
I like how dramatic this guy is. Okay, so this is a main story quest. So we're gonna get all the information.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Embers?
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So yeah, talk to me about this grandfather of yours.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was
Oh, hey, Vanguard.
40
Thanks.
odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened?
So what exactly happened down
Oh,
there?
that's what I said.
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots.
Oh, it's in
I don't know what that
Vegas.
is, but
They're in
it's
Vegas
gotta be
right
good.
now.
But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
How would Vegas flood?
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed
Oh,
beneath
not
us.
Vegas, just this place in particular.
Shaken, but not stirred. I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
All right, so your friends. Tell me about your friends.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, It's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
All right, so why can't I just swim down?
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
If you have gills, you can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
All right, I guess I'll go get those parts.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
All right.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Okay, so one of the parts is over here. Let's dive on down. Okay, let's dive, let's swim back up. Okay, that's one of the parts.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
Yeah, so I just got like
Only
an
going to get away from
automated mod message,
Good thing that Ayla
and it was
shut
like, it needs to review what you just said, and I allowed it.
The crustier the shard counters move.
Okay, so let's see. The machine herd. Let's get Jonathan. Jonathan, number 1. There you are, buddy. Oh. Oh, there's a drone.
How to get its data.
Wait, no, we're doing main quest right now. I don't have time for your drone. We'll come back for the drone. Alright, you stay here. You stay here, buddy. We're gonna go get some parts.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
Alright. There they are.
Tracks should lead me to the herd. This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
Oh. Duh. So right now we're in, like, I think we're near Vegas, or we're in Vegas. So this is kind of like Mojave area, I'm assuming. Because, like, this... Yeah. God, look, we've done so much of this map, and there's still so much more. Maybe I should get Jonathan. I don't know how far this herd has gone.
There's the herd.
Oh, there they go.
I should have the parts I need.
Oh, a bunch of burrowers. Alright, let's try to do this.
Should use shock ammo.
Nice and easy.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
A sand spiral. Not that. The way she slides. She's so cool. Okay. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Come here. It's gonna get closer. Yeah, investigate. Does it see me with that? I hope not. No! Oh! Okay, good. I almost pressed the wrong button. Ow, what? Where did that come from? Shit, alright, what kind of bird are you? Fire, okay. Fuck, where'd you come from? I don't think that was even...
Got them all. And where did the herd go?
I don't think that was even a part of the mission. I think that just was there. I got 5 skill points too. I'll do that after. Oh, we got a survey. Oh, no, survey drone. We already know about that. Oh, there's another storm bird. I don't think that's part of the herd I'm looking for. I think that's just there. And I feel like I should take it out. It's a frost glinthawk. I don't think I can hit it from here with this arrow. What? Am I missing? What's happening? There we go. Come here.
I can see the blocks now.
There you go.
Storm swooping down.
I'm a little too OP right now. I'm level 35 for a level like 20 mission. Do you think that violin is supposed to emulate like a New Vegas?
It looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I'll use that to my advantage.
Alright, so that's what we need. We need this fucker right here. It's new. What are you? Weak against fire. It's a cargo sack. It's got a chain reaction underneath it. The other stuff explodes. Okay. What about you? What are you?
Shit's tough. Guess it's no use here.
Oh! It's weak against chill water, but I don't have chill water. It's got a couple of chain reaction spots. One of them is acid, one of them is lightning. Let's get our acid arrow out. Can I one-shot them? That's going to be the real question here, because if I can, it might be worth it just to do that. Stay still. Oh boy. Well, this is awkward. Come here. All right. Well, you know what? Oh, that just made it mad. Gotcha. All right, we're going in. It's gonna blow. Woo. Gotcha. Oh my god. Alright, come here, you. Oh, you got an acid on you? Alright, come on.
That acid ought to hurt it.
Whoa! What are you doing there, buddy? Gotcha. Okay.
Check if one of those machines has an intact membrane.
Maybe I shouldn't have blown it up. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have blown it up. I'm hoping that didn't, like, damage the membrane.
The kneecap. Good. One.
Oh, no, we got it.
Membrane. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
All right, Jonathan, come here. What are you doing? Where are you going, buddy? Buddy, we're going this way. Come on. These are harder to drive than the other guys, the other fuckers.
Better get down. There's only place for a machine.
Okay. So this is good. We're gonna, well, in my own spare time, I'm gonna go.
I thought.
Hold on. Let's do some skill points. I'm gonna go and do all the things that you can need to swim underwater now. Gather more resources from plants. Yeah. Yes, please. Carry more berries. Yeah. You kidding me?
We were finally going to get away from this place.
Well,
Oh, I can
Good
buy
thing
stuff
that
from
Aloy's-
you.
Probably get at least
Are you?
budgeted. Then you.
It's.
Yeah. What do you got?
I'm all.
Ooh. Look at this. A Ice Storm Bolt Blaster. And a Thunderbolt Shredder. That's cool. I'm not going to buy him, though. Ooh. However, an Oseram Striker. I am going to buy that. I'm going to buy that. And I'm going to sell all these resources that I don't need. And I'm also going to sell you some old outfits that I don't want. Like, I don't need this anymore. Okay. Nice doing
Do
business
us a
with
favor.
you.
Leave us all.
All right. Hold on, wait. Let me use your bench. Moreland, let me use your bench.
what can I do for you, partner?
I got the
I've got
parts.
everything I need to build the.
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Quibble quabble. Oh, we actually needed to talk to him to use the workbench. Okay. Well, hold on. Hold on a gosh darn second. Let's upgrade all the other stuff while we're at it. Weapons upgrades. Anything that I have equipped. Nothing that I have equipped. Let's just refill our ammo. It's cheaper to do it here. Alright, whatever. A diving mask. Cool. I'm excited to see how this works.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time
Yep.
to see if this thing works.
And if it is, boy, are we gonna backtrack off stream.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Sick. Is there like a limit to it, or?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Cool. Wait a second, is that all? That's all not, none of that's real. I was gonna say, that doesn't look real.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
What is Poseidon up to? This is cool, though. Usually I'm not a fan of underwater levels, if you will. But this is pretty cool.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Shame. Fight that thing underwater. Be careful.
A Tide Ripper? There's underwater machines and one's called a Tide Ripper? That's sick. Okay. Doom 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 boom
This
boom.
is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Ancient supplies. Oh, I see. It pings like areas, so I see.
That must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
That's the red light. I shouldn't get too close to that thing, but I kind of want to see what happens if I do. Oh, I can't get any closer. Okay. Wait, am I... It says find a nearby hiding spot so enemies will lose sight of me? Does an enemy have sight of me? Oh yeah, that fucker was looking for me. I didn't even realize. Are these like underwater hiding spots? Am I hidden? Alright, I gotta get past that guy.
Door on the other side.
The red light?
Some kind of alarm system.
I was going to the red light initially, and the game was like, no. I can't get any closer because it just hits, it like hits like a stream or something. Oh, it's Be Real time, everybody. Everybody. Okay. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Nailed it. Good job. Okay. Let's investigate this light now.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
So, like, why can't she use her bow underwater, though? You know, like, why can't she? What's stopping a bow and arrow from working?
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Oh. This duty water, Aloy. I wonder what Poseidon's main function was. I know we had gone over this before, but...
Maybe something I can climb to get out.
How about this thing? Oh, nope. You don't see anything you can climb, Aloy? That's where I just came from. Ah, here we go.
Better shake off this wet.
I mean, you don't really gotta because you're just gonna get wet again. That's it. That hardly felt worth it. Alright, let's get this thing going.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
There's a thing here. Let's hear it.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogrand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipe.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Alright, here we go. I'm glad that this, like, rebreather thing doesn't have a, like, limit on it. Because then I'd be stressed.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the go.
Alright, well, let's not get too close to that. Is that a...
Set that machine on fire.
That's a snap maw. Let's not mess with the snap maw underwater.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
What is that? Custom order. Hey Wendy, I had to leave early today. Could you handle something for me? The custom order for Mr. Tuberville in Family Suite 115 just came in. I don't care. Oop. Where's this one now? There's the ladder.
Just shut down
The domes, the water. He was
Just shut
responsible
down the
for all
secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
Domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Okay.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
They have burrowers underwater too? Why can they all swim? What's up with that? Just try to avoid them. Oh boy. That's a big boy. Don't see me. Don't look up. Whatever you do, don't look up.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Can I just swim right through this window? Nope. That would be easy. Oopsies.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Oh, look at this. This is a big chunk.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
I feel like she should be able to fight underwater. What do I know?
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to try this place out.
Let's see if that actually works.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
I mean, we hope it's Poseidon.
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
I got like most of it though. I thought I could go up higher. Oh, this is cool. So this is going to be like an alternate history. So the Vegas timeline, everything up until... All right, so 2030. 2030 gets very hot and the animals die and people say it's too hot to go anyway. 2035, Stanley Chen is very lucky and wins $3.2 million on a roulette wheel by guessing the numbers. 2037, people from Nevada and Arizona, California fight against robots when the government tries to make them leave. 2040, Stanley Chen used lucky money to made more for blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I lost interest. This is a cool area, though. Visually, it's cool.
Left these machines behind. Let's see it burn there. Kill the big one first. It's not all over it's corrupted, but I can fix it if I help them more parts.
That didn't do anything, did it? Nope, fire. We wanted fire. Excuse me? Come here. Okay, let's keep going. Oh. So we're gonna have to take out that big boy.
Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh no, guys. I need to find a way to get chill water arrows.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
All right, here we go. Alright, so it's weak against lightning and ice. There's a weak spot there. Detachable, explosive. Chain reaction of... Do I have anything that does that? No, I don't. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit it with some ice arrows. Let's get him. Oh, why did I swim? Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Aloy, get out of the water. Get out of the water, Aloy. Come on. Let's ice him up again. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. Aloy, you're okay. Oh, boy. Come here, you piece of shit. Come on. Get closer. Gotcha. All right.
Down it goes.
Whew.
You did it!
All right. Can I salvage stuff from you now, please? Tide Ripper.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
That was sweet. And that's how you take down a Tide Ripper. Give me those mushrooms. All right, let's talk. Let's
You
chat.
guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very,
Oh.
heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go find Poseidon now. I'll see you guys later. I like those guys.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Let's see how easy this is to get Poseidon on our side. The other ones are easy. It was just like a...
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Alright, Poseidon.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
That's it? We got Poseidon back?
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Okay. Sweet. Can I slide upstairs? Ow! No.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
So what does that mean?
Morlun and the crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
That's cool. This is kind of like a inside the sphere kind of vibe. This looks very cool. This might be my favorite biome so far. Which is crazy because I usually hate underwater levels. Oh, no, we gotta keep going up. That's cool now walking through it after having
Morlun must have built this before the place flooded. Must have work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that?
Let's see what we did.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And Now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Emperors back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
These dudes are gonna rebuild Vegas?
A story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Yeah, those are all things you can do. And plus, there's a rebel outpost right there. And a drone. I'm going to go back to base, but I'm going to take the long way. Take all this in, because this is pretty cool. But I am going to call Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Returning to the base. This is cool. This is like the Vegas Strip. I didn't realize that all these things were here. During the daytime when it was like a desert storm, you didn't realize that these were all here. That's really cool. Good job, game. You did a good job. Should we fast travel? Yeah, we'll fast travel. That's pretty far. That's kind of far, isn't it? I'm not talking to you. I guess we'll go back to the base. We'll put the Gaia kernel in, and then we'll talk to everybody, see what everybody's up to.
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Let's see how our base is doing.
I'm definitely not getting any of this.
This place looks lived in. I thought they had more for me. All right, let's go talk to Gaia. Oh, Gaia. I got some news for you.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
We have more to talk to you about, too, which is nice.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Cool. Let's talk to
Hi,
Gaia.
Gaia.
I don't think I've talked to Gaia yet,
Hello,
really.
Aloy.
Oh yeah. How's our progress doing? Beta.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's... not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How about the companions in general?
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
Ooh, we get him an
A
arm?
solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then.
What about... Let's just get all the dialogue options through with Gaia.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising.
Yeah, just keep exhausting all the
Paul
options.
and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
Yeah, okay.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Who else are we missing?
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Who else are we missing?
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Okay, that's it for that. About the old worlds. This place.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here.
I see.
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout.
About these
So
old
the
world
Hades
discoveries.
Proving lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Faro Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too.
What else?
So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
What else?
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants.
This is all stuff I should have been going on with as we were going that I didn't.
It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
Let's just hear about Zero Dawn real quick.
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
All right, let's just talk about Elizabeth real quick.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I guess I should get going.
As you said.
Now let's go talk to Varl. Was it Varl or yeah, I think Varl called us. There's other rooms in here too that I want to check out.
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to first. That sounded important.
Okay. You got it, Aloy.
I don't think that door had power before, but Looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Oh, hello.
I wonder where this leads.
She said, let's see what Beta and Varl were up to meanwhile.
Power cells? Huh.
Can I do anything with these? Where does this go? Oopsies. Oh, you just gotta drop a power cell down. Okay. It's not that far of a drop. I wasn't sure how, like, far down we were going.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
What did I just do? All right. Well, let's talk to Varl and Beta first, and then we'll explore around. No, talk to Varl and Beta. Come on.
Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Alright, so Tilda.
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
What about this data channel?
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Interesting. What is this house like?
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
What about the paintings?
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. That didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted.
Okay, so why did she cut you off?
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters.
Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Oop. Oopsies.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay. So let's see what these new rooms are, potentially. Well, we got new dialogue options. Also, this last quest, we only need to be 24. Where is it on the map? That's way out there, huh? It's actually not that far. Interesting. It's not that far. Oh, this is the exit. She said new rooms opened up. This is our workbench. That's where we do the, what do you call it?
Spinning in a teacup.
This is Varl and Zoe's room. I don't remember what rooms we've been to yet. This is something. Let me give you the tour, everybody. It is kind of cool to see how this is becoming a lived-in space by everybody. That's a bathroom. I'll talk to you in a minute. We're probably going to build you a new arm, though, I would imagine.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Okay. What does this do?
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Okay, that's that room. This is our room. More memories to examine.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
Let's look at the spear.
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Okay. Let's see if there's any other new rooms. Where does this go? Oh, this goes outside. Never mind. Back inside. No, no! I guess that was it. Should we talk to everybody? See what the gang's all up to, and then we'll head out? That feels like the right thing to do. Zoe?
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
All right, how you feel about everybody?
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
Are you serious?
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Okay, what else?
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh, she's intense.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
How's your training
Found
coming?
anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What else?
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
And what more about the Zeniths does she know?
Zenith did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Interesting take.
I should get going.
All right, see you later.
Good luck on your search.
Do we want to talk to everybody, or do we want to get going and I'll talk to everybody on my own time? I think that's the play. So now we have a decision to make here. I can fast travel pretty close to Demeter's coordinates, and we can get both of those done tonight. Because, although, oh, new quest. What is this? Oh, Gauntlet Run. I could also do these side quests now too, because I needed the rebreather to get that. Why don't we get started on going to Demeter? Although, this is a tough decision. What do I want to do on stream versus off stream? There's these ruins. I think this was a tough one. This was like a level 40 outpost, I believe. Which now we're 35. So now we're getting pretty close. Screw it. Let's look for Demeter. We're gonna do it. The side quests are all higher than the actual main quest anyway. All right. We're going after Demeter. Gotta change the name of this episode. In Pursuit of Poseidon and Demeter.
You, Outlanders.
What?
Come and trade.
Don't talk to me like that. How dare you? Although I probably could have moved a little closer. Yeah, I could have moved a little bit closer. In Pursuit of Poseidon. I'm going to change the name right now.
High school out here.
And Demeter. And is that what is it pronounced Demeter? Demeter? Demeter. All right. And it's only 620 away. Steven. Sorry. Jonathan. My mistake. Hold on a second. Sorry. I gotta fix something here. All right, here we go.
Recharge and stop them from causing any more harm.
This is like a highway. We're gonna get this ball rolling, and then I'm gonna do a ton of side stuff on my own. What are you doing? Jonathan, go. I wonder if I could just jump off the mountain. Like glide my way down there. Would that be faster than just going down? I think so. I'm gonna do it. See you later. Wait, why am I going straight down?
It's the guy who gave me for Demeter up close.
See, we're in a completely different landscape right now, too. We're in, like, Seattle now. Okay. 2 main quests in 1 stream. You guys are lucky. Where I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a bush. I'm stuck in a bush. Why is all this like hideable grass here if I can't walk through it, huh? Ants, riddle me that. I guess I have to go this way. Alright, well, I guess we can call Jonathan back now. Oh, geez, there you are. There you are, buddy. Yeah, let's just ride Jonathan around. Hotman. Nope. Jonathan. This way. This way. Come on. It's okay, Aloy. You're fine. There we go. This feels more like what she's used to.
There's lights in that ruin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Ow!
Now you're done! Take her out!
Nailed him. Let's hit him with one of these. Oof. Where are you at? There you are. Nailed him.
Not one more step, barbarian!
Or else what? What are you gonna do, huh? Poke your little head out.
Who are these people? Why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Somewhere in these ruins, you say. Oh, is that a legendary crate? Whoa.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The greenhouse. This is interesting.
The greenhouse. Feral Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever you
Oh, I don't have the ability to do that yet. This is the last piece of technology that I need. These stupid flowers.
Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Shit. So this better be where I learned how to do that, because... Let's go this way. Oh. There's a lot of things that are blocked by those stupid vines. And up we go. That was a cool jump.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
We're starting to get legendary stuff now. I wonder what this main quest is going to activate. Science is a process of discerning blah blah blah.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Let's take him out.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Or is there an alternative, Aloy? I don't know who these people are. They're all just kind of there. What is that? Is that fire? Metal bite. Acid ammo, you say? They're just standing there. Hiya!
Protect the sun! Kill her! No! Help them! Not one more step, barbarian! Damn it! She's picking us off! Put her down!
Hit your own guy with a grenade, you dum-dum. Coming for you. Where'd you go? Oh, you went down there when I went up here? Oh, you're lucky I missed. I see you. I see you.
Not one more step, barbarian! Try facing me!
I am.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Is that
I need to find a way out of this.
is that something I could have like done something about? Like, could I have done some like side stuff? Or was that just like inevitable, you know? The Berserker Hunter Bow. Feels like it's not going to be as good as my current bow. I'm not even going to bother checking. How do I get through? Ah, the door's right here.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen?
The Quen?
The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
What?
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
I just killed everybody. Who did I kill?
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Legacy's landfall?
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
Meanwhile, I killed, like all of them.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Overseers? Okay.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Your people attacked me, right?
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Alright, so what did you learn?
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No, But I did find something that looks like a map, but it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
The ancestors have shown us the way.
With you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
This place is amazing. Well, she has a bow. She can fight.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. Well, it was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so. Better stand back.
Well, that was loud.
Ooh. Oh. Is that it for this room?
There has to be a way out of here.
What? Excuse me.
What's that thing in the wall?
Through here.
Keep going this way. Probably shouldn't slide on rusty metal.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Ooh. Ancient sculpture. Nice.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Up we go. Oh, good.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Is Alva gonna join us? This feels like Alva's gonna join us.
Looks full. I can get it from my stash later.
How do I get through? Am I dumb? That's where I just came from. Oh, there it is. There's a door right there. The answer is yes.
Machines. We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Not take much damage from fire.
Fire Claw Strider. It's got a detachable weapon. I'm gonna take it.
Go for the weak spot. We have no choice.
Ow! Come here. I thought this would be easier, but I didn't realize this was the kind of weapon this was. That didn't make things easier at all. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Got him. There's one more. There you are. Ow.
We have to fight. I'll do my best.
There it is. Come back here. Stay still.
I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
Well, that was actually one of my worst, so that can't be good. Let's just clean up. Sound shell. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm assuming what's gonna happen is we're gonna learn how to get past those root things.
I guess I'll wait here then.
You don't have to, you can come with.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you. You're leaving?
I'm going to the vent. Okay, so this door's shut.
Locked.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. So this requires a key of some kind.
Gonna need a data key for this lock. I think I can move these things.
Battery storage rack.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
So what does that mean, Aloy? What do you mean?
Aha. This should
A key.
help.
Is there another one over here? Yeah, there's one more over here. Let's just see what's behind it. Might as well.
This one won't budge. Maybe
Okay.
one of the others. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Can you jump on?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
Good job.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it.
I didn't. How? I
I'm
didn't
at the
see you.
console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay.
I think I found it.
I found the energy cell.
Now find a way into the generator room.
I believe it's this. Look at that. Fire gleam.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Alright, inserting the power cell.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
That was pretty easy.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Oop.
Ready?
Alright, ready? Let's do
Okay,
it.
you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Who says on 2?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd. Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
You look okay.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
No! Oh no! I almost fell. I like forgot how to climb down a ladder for a second.
The road to truth is never a straight line.
Oh. Well, at least these mazes have treasure chests at the end of them. Come on. I already forgot her name.
So the metal
Alva.
flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
And this pipe, looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
Nope.
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place full of this.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp around here.
Sure is.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers. It's so still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
It's one of those machines.
Shit.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
It's weak against fire.
Yes.
As a usable weapon. Okay. What's the chain reaction? Let me focus you. Alright, now we're gonna fire you. Oh boy. Gotcha. Alright, I highlighted its detachable weapon. Oh, God. Alright, let's activate. Oh, God, I'm too close. Oh, God. There's the chain reaction. Electric ones. Oh god.
Can you continue?
Can you?
Can you help?
No.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
I could have done better.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Okay. Oh, there was things all around that I could have been using. Oh, you know what? Sometimes I like doing things the hard way. Okay.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine can do. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow.
This console's still
looks like it's
operational.
underwater.
Willow? Underwater?
Another log.
Underwater.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Okay. Well, let's go. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. I know there's all these like
testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
Can you climb? Are you good at climbing? I guess we're gonna learn right now.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Back at this camp where I murdered all your people. I didn't murder them. She's screaming. Nothing that I'm currently using, though. I mean, we might as well do everything anyway. In case I decide to use them, it'd be nice. I'm not upgrading anything that isn't, special gear. Here we go. This is the last thing. So we can finally get past those flower things. That opens up a whole lot more now.
Now
Okay.
what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste.
Yeah, well, I ain't no
Our
bitch.
lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
I have a feeling that, like, Alva's gonna... Actually, no, Alva might not come with us, because the dudes in the forest didn't come with us. But maybe Alva would come with us because she knows how to use a focus already? I don't know. Let's see what this does.
Let's hope this new module works. Power booming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Cool. It works.
The data coordinates intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Oh.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
POSEIDON 1. Yes, already.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
Did it upgrade it?
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should
Whoa.
give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Wait, they know who Sobek is?
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
Back at the beach, you say?
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Okay. So we now have the ability to unlock all routes.
better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Aloy's like, don't you want to do side content? And I'm like, yeah. You bet your sweet ass I do. But that's off stream. That's all happening off stream. Because you sickos don't want to watch this. Next time we're streaming, all this is going to be unlocked. But for now, let's return the Gaia kernel and see what the next main thing is. I'm also 5 skill points that I could do. Let's see what we got down here. Well, I guess we got to do these in order to get this one. What do we got down here? I can double notch a sharp shot. Increase zoom with a sharp shot. That's cool. And we'll move quieter. Level 36. Jeez Louise. Alright. I know we got stuff to talk to about with everybody, but that's all going to happen off. Let's go talk to Gaia. Look at us. 2 main quests in one stream.
It is good to see you again, Aloy.
Hello, Gaia, my old friend.
You have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Oh. Let's hear it.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it.
Then we need a higher level of clearance.
There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators?
I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Okay, we got a plan.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Alright, Pharaoh's tomb. Yep, that's all. Well, that's not even all the way west, but we're chipping away. So, by next episode, we'll have a lot of this fog cleared up. But until then, that's going to be all we got for today. So thanks for hanging out. Today's Monday, which means we'll be back on Thursday, because I have D&D on Wednesday. So we'll be back probably Thursday. Actually, no, we will be back Thursday. Thursday we're gonna go to Pharaoh's tomb. So thanks for hanging out. Make sure you all stay safe. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. Otherwise, do whatever you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm playing this game anyway. So peace out, everybody.